Why did they expedited this? Because they are the legal equivalent of effing playing in somebody's face. This is your face. This is Diddy's team. They are the legal equivalent of playing in somebody's face. But also, why did they expect expedited? Because they thought that Diddy is going to be a slow walk. They thought since Diddy got out and he's been vindicated, everyone would be like, yeah, do it. However, that's not what happened. The public outcry, I think Diddy united the country. Whether you're liberal, Democrat, whether you ain't voted since 1995, whether you literally are a voting coalition, whether you are libertarian, whether you are MAGA, everybody thinks that Diddy is guilty. Now, hear me out, okay? It's been a plain in your face week. They just told us that the Epstein list doesn't exist, even though they already released half the Epstein list, or at least a little bit of it a couple of years ago with the flight logs and stuff. Now they're saying that there is no list, even though they told us a year ago there was a list. Same thing, they told us that Sean Diddy Combs was innocent, even though we saw him on camera committing a crime. And it wasn't just the domestic violence. I know some people, right, are acting like domestic violence isn't a crime. But even if you think it isn't, she was being dragged back to a freak off. Diddy admitted it. Mark Agnifilio admitted it. Everybody admitted it. Cassie was being dragged back to a freak off. So where does this come with our voices? I'll tell you what, okay? Okay, listen, I'll tell you what. Our voices were too loud. Diddy's team realizes that after Judge Aaron, okay, locked that whole courtroom down, kept pushing it back because he didn't want the vile filth that supports Diddy because they busy living Diddy lives, complete with DV cases and a little secret boyfriend, right? Again, I don't understand. Being gay is no big deal. Be out. Be proud. Literally. It's not the gayness that might be turning people off in the undercover. It's the breath. At least I think so, right? And you know a man's in the closet when they start talking about the way women smell. I'm just saying. Anyway, right? So, when that happened, they saw the way the judge read Diddy to filth. He was not having it. He ain't take the Diddy payoff.